Hey Libra, welcome to your forecast. We're going to look at life, love, soul, and spirit today. It has been a long day. I've not had a lot of energy, and when I was in my shamanic support group this morning, which is what it sounds, it's a support group for shamans. There was only a few of us, and it was funny, like my power over on this side of the office just went crashing down. No idea why, right? And it was funny. At the same time, one of the shamans back in Connecticut was having a storm. So it was really just bizarre. And I was like, you know what? We need a little breaky break here before we do Libra. So now we're on to Libra. Okay, so for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive. Much of what you see here on the channel will not be traditional. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest. For those of you returning, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Okay. So if you would like a personal reading, the links are down below. If you go through that link, I also have some mini readings that are available this month until they run out. There is links if you would like to do some energetic generosity. Okay, you can go through CashApp, through PayPal, through the website, links for decks. Okay, so Libra, listen to your gut really in regards to whether you're going to shut someone off, keep them out in the cold, or let them back in. Okay. Spirit says times are changing, okay? And you need to make sure you're still keeping those healthy boundaries for yourself, right? You light your own light first, okay? Just like if they're in the plane and the oxygen masks come down, you put the mask on yourself first before you can help anyone else, okay? So, life, love, soul, and spirit. Okay, for the collective Libra. Okay. All right, on the bottom, we do have the Mermaid's Love. Okay. I feel like you are fully emotionally in here. I think that this person is hiding it, but I think that in their head, they get it. But they don't feel like they fully have come into the ability to take that step forward. Okay, but emotionally, I feel like you are all in. Okay. Roles can be reversed in a general reading though, so just take that as it resonates. Okay. So in life, again, right, you are in this emotionally, even if you've turned your back on it. It's the card of, can you hear me, right? Is this over? Have we completed this cycle? Are we able to move forward? In love, again, this person wearing a hat here, and playing this violin with the moon on it, like, I get it. You are my song. You are my soul song. But there's also this energy that you may have two choices in this, okay, in love. And you're trying to decide, what am I going to plant? Where am I planting my garden? Okay. Now, your soul is fully in bloom. This disconnect has allowed you to really come in to your divine energy. Okay. You are very in tune right now, very awakened. And how Spirit is helping you is Spirit's like, listen, you keep climbing, okay? You keep going through this rebirth, because every rebirth energy that you're doing, you're going through another ascension and another ascension, and your ancestors are waiting with the keys, okay, to everything that you have grown and manifested up at the top. but you've got to go through the process. All right, so let's take a deeper look. So tell me here about life. All right. Okay, Queen of Fire in reverse, crossed by the Seven of Fire. So you're not even sure. I feel like you're not even sure anymore if you feel the way you did before. Now, it could be that you've matured in your feelings, because crossed by the Seven of Fire, you're like, no red flags, no demons, nothing that doesn't come in right. But you are standing there in this energy of, there's my asthma, someone needs to hear this, that you are waiting for a minute here in this emotional state to see if you're being heard. And being that this is in the life role, right, it could be pretty much everything in life, like your job and like your friendships, and you're like, come in right or don't come in at all. Okay, because you get the Four of Earth here, right? In the long, again, like I said, in the long cold winter, you have grown, right? You have grown, and they're telling me these vines are very much like the ayahuasca vines, okay, which the vines alone do not create that magic. And honestly, you can achieve that magic without plant medicine. We were talking about that today. But like there's this waiting for the wings to dry. I just posted about that on LinkedIn, and that's what they're showing me. Like waiting for the wings to dry, absorbing the magic from these vines, getting those last little bits of nutrients, okay, before you soar, right? So, what aren't you sure of here? Queen of Fire, okay? Strength in reverse. Am I strong enough, okay, to go after this? Even if I really think I want it, okay, this clarity. Yeah, okay, King of Cups in reverse. I feel that you, again, somebody hasn't stepped up here and said, hey Libra, I am in love with you. Even if they are, okay? Keeping it under their hat. And so you're like, I don't even know if it's worth me doing this if somebody's not even going to put in the effort to investigate what this is, okay? So in love, we've got the lullaby and the gardener, okay? The lullaby and the gardener. Thank you. Okay, King of Pentacles. Someone could be really tapped in right now to, okay, creating their stability. And Queen of Cups, okay. The hummingbird is approaching the Queen of Cups here. And so, again, I feel like there's multiple directions that you can go in here. And you're trying to decide, what am I planting? Yeah. I feel like for some of you, you're just going to hand it over to the universe, the world. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, there's the Fool. Okay. I'm going to hand this over to the universe and see what grows. See what comes back. 8 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, again, this King of Pentacles energy is in the planning phases, right? I'm trying to figure out my path forward here. Trying to figure out, you know, do I go in passionately? Do I come in more controlled? Like, how do I approach this? Queen of Cups is being very reflective, right? On what they've manifested. You know you've manifested, right? The King of Pentacles here. And you're like, I love that you are going after your world, okay? But in your reflection of your emotions, can you hear me? Is it enough to have somebody that is digging into their power and not into those emotions? Okay. Yeah. All right. 7 of Cups on the world. I feel like you're like, fill whatever cup, Spirit, is going to be for my highest good, because I'm done. 5 of Cups. Okay. I'm ready for a new beginning. Send me something productive. I put all the cups behind me. Okay. I'm staring into the water, right? Again, that idea of I'm looking at my emotions. I'm staring into the water. Like, this is like her whole thing. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's divine feminine energy. I'm just staring into the water and I'm seeking something that's actually going to be productive. All right. And that really is what you want here. They're also showing me here this manifestation, right? You've achieved your own start. Okay, with the Princess of Pentacles is this card. Because on the bottom of the deck, right, we do have the Moon, where, right, you kind of have waited for this opening. And if it's not coming, you're like, okay, I've done the work on me. I started my own process here. And I'm just going to turn it all over and let Spirit send me what's right for me. So your soul has definitely bloomed here, Libra. Okay, you've become very intuitive, very aligned to your soul. Yeah, I love this, okay? 6 of Air here, right? I've moved into my emotions and I'm just letting, I sent off the fire. I'm just letting Spirit take me to where is home? Where do I belong? What is coming for me, right? Now, I feel that we've got a masculine here that might be trying to come into their own inner union. Okay, coming into their own inner Emperor's energy as well. Because we do have King of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. We've got now the King of Air. Okay, thinking through their thoughts, trying to get out of ego, trying to move out of the negative and start seeing the positive things in life. Like, you know how they say the more you work on yourself, the more they'll work on themselves? Okay. The Queen of Air here has worked on their self. Okay. And the King of Air is working to do the same. Okay, yeah. You're heading, whether you know it or not, you are heading towards union, okay? The 1111, 4 of Wands, the Moon. That is where you are heading. Okay. This King of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, right? Like I'm tired of trying so hard to keep my feelings under wraps. Okay, I'm tired. Look, there's the Lovers. Okay, I'm tired of trying so hard, right? To decipher the truth here. Yeah, tired of the separation. Okay. So, how is Spirit helping you? Spirit's been kind of pushing you along to ascend and ascend and ascend and do more work, right? To get to the keys to the kingdom. Eight of Water, Seven of Air. Okay, Spirit is like, listen, you need to walk away from what is not fulfilling you to where you belong. For some of you, this is going to be about moving, okay? And Seven of Air here, you know you have the ability, you've healed. You have the ability to tap into earth, water, okay, air, fire. You just have to decide you're willing to do that and manifest what you want and desire. But it comes back down to you have two options here that you are still giving to. And I don't feel like you're ready to uproot either of them. Okay. Eight of Water. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles here, okay? Walking forward through these last massive emotions into your truth, into where you belong, is the culmination, they're telling me, of at least a year's work that you've done on yourself. Okay, Seven of Air. Yeah, okay. There's still a little bit of that old codependency, they're saying here, popping up that is keeping you from manifesting what you want and desire. Yeah, Five of Swords with the Six of Wands. Again, you're like, no, I've grown these two beautiful, rose bushes. I'm not going to leave either of them go, but there's nothing really on those trees. What you are feeling on those trees, you're seeing in them what's in you, and you are seeing in them the 5D version. In the 3D, neither of these are giving you what you are asking for. Okay? They're both giving you the Two of Swords. That's the clarity here. Okay? They are both not giving you what is meant for you. Okay? It's time to cut out of the old skin here, Libra. It's time to grow. Okay? Love yourself enough. That's what you're looking in the reflection of the water for, is to love yourself enough to move yourself forward and leave both options behind and see what Spirit is growing for you. It may be that someone comes back around, but you'll never get there unless you move yourself forward. So, what is the lesson that you are learning here? Guidance. You are seeking signs for what you have already created. I'm looping the same storyline over and over despite being given choices. Okay? Story of your life. What else here from the universe? All right. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing here right now for you. Nothing. But what that leaves is this unknown alchemy that you've created, that you can go forward and grow from that, right? But you're trying to control somebody's heart, and it's somebody that is controlling their own heart, okay? You can't control somebody else's emotions. They're controlling it. Yeah, you're passionately experiencing this for both of you, but it's not giving you anything. So let's close it off with some couple of oracles here. All right, yeah. Spirit brings you back to winter, okay? And the moving up and the ascending to the keys. Spirit says, you know that you need to just keep these blocked and keep ascending. Okay, what you seek is at the top. Just keep going because you've already manifested it. You just need to get there. Okay? Gorgeous energy there, Libra. All right, plot twist though. So I hope it helped you. Don't forget to click on like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps Spirit, and it helps those that are seeking these answers. All right? Much love. Bye.